Hey guys, I'm Greg. This is Greg's Beer Review. We're out in the backyard today, and these are some of my hot plants growing up the string as you see behind me here. Hopefully we'll make some good beer this fall. So, speaking of beer, let's go see what's in the fridge. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Today's beer comes from Australia. It's Cooper's Brewery Original Pale Ale. I've done a bunch of their extract kits when I first started brewing myself, but I've not had their beers. It's already been brewed, so we're going to see what this one's all about. This is their English Pale Ale, coming in at 4.50, so it should be pretty sessionable. It's a year-round serving, so if you can get their beers here or there, wherever you're at, you ought to be able to get this one. I don't know how quick the shipping times are from the time they brew it and ship it across the oceans and stuff, so I've only had this bottle a week. I got the last beer one we got, and I picked up a few of them, so we're going to be running through them fairly quickly before they get old. The food prank for this cuisine is Indian and Mediterranean and Middle Eastern, they say for this. The cheeses are peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar, and the meat is fish and shellfish. Glassware is pint, mug, stein, becker, about anything you want to pour it in, just pour it in something. And it's not recommended for extended cellaring, so let's get the cap off of it and not cellar it any longer. And it's a twisty too. And this will have a little bit of cinnamon in the bottom. You can mix that up and pour it in if you like that taste. Or you can leave it in the bottom of the bottle like I just did. It pours a fairly amber, it looks like a macro lager in the glass. This may be Australia's lawnmower beer, is what I call them. Let's get a nose on it and see what it is. You can see it's fairly effervescent. A lot of bubbles streaming up from the bottom there. I didn't pour it very aggressive, so it didn't get a big head on it. A lot of malt there, a whole lot of malt. A little citrusy, a little grainy. Most of the lager, so this is actually an ale. It's a pale ale, so it smells right malty. Give just a little bit of pepper. It smells like a macro lager though. Other than the strong maltiness of it. But I don't know how they brew this, but I don't think they put a lot of fillers or any kind of corn or rice like Anheuser-Busch and Coors and all of them do. So let's give it a taste and see what it's got. Cheers, everybody. A little watery, very easy drinking. I think it's pleasant. Not a strong taste one way or the other. I mean, very sessionable. I mean, you can sit back and slam a six-pack of these real easy on a hot day, and these were ice cold. I can see that very easily. I believe I prefer this taste over a Budweiser or a Miller Coors any day. So very nice. I like it. It's refreshing. It's a nice warm day out there, about 80 degrees. So very nice beer. The bubbles are still screaming to the top, so it's got a real pleasant taste. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not blowing my hair back or anything, but I can see that where it'd be a real popular beer. So that being said, it's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. And I ain't going to take too long to sip on it either, because I like these kind of beers when they're cold like this. So I'm going to sip on it fairly quick and be right back, and we'll see what the final chug brings. Stick around. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got a little bit left in the glass here. Very malty, a little citrusy, easy drinking, a little watery. So, final chug. Rather bland. Wouldn't be my first choice for a lawnmower beer, but it's just a little too bland for my taste. Doesn't have a lot of anything. So I'm gonna give this a 4 on the scale. It's a C beer. It's an average beer. Nothing to write home about. So that being said, great beer. Gives it a 27 overall and a 29 in the style. And Beer Advocate comes up with a C+. So I don't have plus or minuses for the C, so it's going to get the C. It's average beer. If y'all had it, let me know, guys. Miss comments back on that. If you hadn't had it, you might want to give it a try if it's in your area, but it's nothing special here, so maybe the next one tomorrow might be a little better than this one. I sure hope so. See you then, guys. Come on back.